their problems. Our crisis line is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. And our programs in the schools are all about exactly what Mr. Canary was talking about earlier, around helping people learn how to build healthy relationships where violence is no part. All of the money that you are raising today are going to help us continue to do that.
I looked out on an audience that I've been inspired by as much as this one. An overwhelming fact to me is that each of you students here today could be a grandchild of mine. Yes, it's true. I'm 68 years old, and I just bet some of your grandmothers are younger than me. What you are accomplishing by being here and bringing attention to this important issue will hopefully spread. Then you will be the ones who teach others by your example. I believe that we will all recognize the line from the fairy tale. Cinderella and the prince lived happily ever after. Is that true? Sometimes. And then there's the other times when the fairy tale becomes a nightmare and fear. Whoops, lost my sound. Okay. And fear rears its ugly head. In my case, I met my future husband in high school when I was only 15 and he was 18. When you're that young and longtime friends who do not want to get custody, they don't accept the truth or your decision to leave, and they no longer have respect for you. They find it hard to believe that you have put up with it. Their negativity is very difficult to accept. Loneliness now becomes one of your worst enemies. The first thing we need to learn is that this does not happen only in certain types of households. Victims can be found in all walks of life, rich, poor, or in between, young, middle-aged, or senior. It can happen anywhere at any time. Each of you here today will at some time in your life have a family member, friend, or acquaintance who will be a victim of abuse. Your grandmothers, mothers, sisters, aunts, cousins, nieces, or friends may someday be the one needing your help. Believe it or not, this is the truth. Elder abuse has
forfeited your situation, and I bet you it was a very strong, powerful story. So thank you for speaking to us. I'd like to present you with this. Okay, guys, go for it.
All right. When I say no more, you say violence. No more.
Ever you choose. Once you could have hurt me, well now I've nothing left to lose. Go on and spite me, 'cause I will not curse his name.
Trafficking involves the recruitment and transportation of persons using description, force, and threat in order to place and keep them in a situation of forced labor, slavery, and servitude. 500,000 people to 2 million persons are trafficked each year around the world. The majority of those trafficked are women and girls. That's just bad. Trafficking is often connected to organized crime and has developed into a highly profitable business that generates the U.S. $7 to $12 billion a year.
Between 2000 and 2007, the same period in which 4,588 soldiers and policemen were killed by hostiles or by accident. In the United States, more than 8,000 women and nearly twice as male partner in their lives. The United States.
There ain't nothing that should justify then.
To 1,300 women killed each year by intimate male partners. Another 5.3 million face and
We're at risk of mutilation. We're here to show that something like that
Dowry murder is a brutal practice involving a woman being killed by her husband or in-laws because her family is unable to meet their demands for her dowry. Dowry occurs predominantly in
'Cause man, it's all the Come on, let's show them.
I heard them chanting. It's actually like hilarious. Anyway, sorry to interrupt.
Women with disabilities are estimated to be up to 10 times more
Show
likely.
them. Lost you for
That's not high enough!
Calendar and all the petitions that stepped through the petition.
141 people that signed it. Isn't that great? Alright. And the National Child Care Program petition. 218! Come on, that's awesome!
Okay.
Go straight up and then out. It's not like a bush.
That's about it. Let's give a clap. Come on. You didn't expect to say.
Instead, let's put on sweatpants and get into my car. Let's drive out to the country and give each other stars. This one's for your beauty, and that one's for your heart. I love you, hear this.
Any words of wisdom, Mr. Connolly and Mr. Holcott?
It's Friday afternoon, and this is a very blessed day at Robert F.
Yeah. And was there anything ritual as they stuck the old tree in there?
That's the tree.
That's the tree. And hopefully it takes. There wasn't really much ritual, but
it'll grow.
certainly hope it will
Something
take.
grows on you, yeah.
What? You guys love me. Don't look at me.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Might do one more with the banner. Put the
We're turning into war, so let's stop printing posters that say that we